Hi everyone, I'm Lumia.
And I'm Kittenwar. We're here today at BC's Premier Gaming Experience, GottaCon 2015, bright and early. Lumia, why are we here so early?
We're actually going to go to a student panel, which is going to be great. We're going to learn about a couple different things about how to get into the gaming industry, which is going to be fantastic because we've got some local game developers here and we're going to have a lot to learn from them.
Yeah, we've got approximately 400 students and we're here before the gates officially open at 5 p.m. Well, I don't know about you, but I'd love to go take a look at what's going on now.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Let's go.
How are you this morning? Woo! That's not good enough. How are you this morning? We're here to talk about video games. Yeah! It's video games!
What was the first Zelda game you played?
Zelda, okay.
Sure, I'll start. Zelda on the Nintendo Entertainment System, which I think was actually before you guys were alive.
So the Order 1866 just came out, and it's 5 hours long around that, but it's still $6. What do you think about shorter games that are like Metal Gear Solid, Ground Zeroes, and Order, but they're still charging like full price?
Short games, big price.
Yeah, short games and bigger prices.
It comes down to personal investment. I mean, if you think it's worth it, it's worth it.
Why did you want to come here today?
I think it's really important to sort of foster the industry. You know, people who are enthusiastic about it, like I was when I was young. I just feel like, you know, I want to help them out and give them some pointers. And, you know, it's sort of a mysterious industry to get into. So anything I can do to, you know, help young people understand how that might happen, I think that's something I want to participate in.
I'm here because I want to tell people about the gaming industry that's in Victoria that a lot of people don't know about. I think you know, tech is a $4 billion industry here. Gaming is a subsector of that, and a lot of people don't know that they can get jobs in the gaming industry in Victoria, and they think they have to go to Vancouver or San Francisco or other places. So we just want to let people know that, you know, there's an opportunity to work in gaming here.
Well, I think this is a good place for a lot of our fans to be, right? I'm making a 40K MOBA, so it's, you know, this is a gaming convention. You know, people are gamers. They love that type of thing. So this is a good place to actually talk about it and spread the word and just help get people into the industry and enjoy it, right?
Do you think it's more difficult now or easier now compared to like when you started in the industry?
I think it's probably easier. When I started, it was hardly even a thing, and so there just weren't that many opportunities. I think now, you know, there are way more opportunities. There are also more people trying for those opportunities. It's hard to say, you know, which has grown more, but I think that, you know, like with events like today, for example, never would have happened 20 years ago. It just wasn't that big of a deal. And so it feels to me like there's more interest, there's more companies hiring. You know, I would hope it's easier now.
Yeah, and you get the work experience and more programs available at colleges as well, right?
That's right, because schools are now starting to teach the kinds of skill sets that people want to have and companies need to have in their employees to make games.
How did you get into the industry?
We got into the industry, so I was a software developer and working on really boring business software. And I got a contract to do a game on Facebook when Facebook opened up their gaming platform. And then from there, we just looked at it and thought, hey, this is what we want to do. We quit our jobs. I got my partners, and we said, we'll lock ourselves in a condo for 6 months and try to make a game.
That sounds wonderful. Not the locking yourself in a condo part for 6 months, but...
Was like the best part about talking to the students today? Like, what do you draw from that?
Actually, a lot of their energy. It was really good to see how people are excited about and still want to be in the, especially here in Victoria too, that want to be in the industry, right? And so it's really good because that just means we'll always have people coming in, and we can get more people that are and creative, right, and passionate about the projects that they're on. So,
What did you take away from today's panel?
Some really good information on games and like video games creating quite interesting things. So I'm quite happy I was here.
Oh, learned lots of stuff. You know, like the guys on the panel though, they're such a varied, like they do such different stuff. Like one guy works for EA, that's mainly more console and PC, whereas there's a few guys that do just handheld stuff. Like they all they kind of do a little bit similar to each other, but they also do like their jobs are so different, and it just shows that there's so much opportunity and so many different things you can do in the gaming industry.
Do you feel like you did get some good pointers and tips?
Oh, definitely, yeah. There was some good questions, some silly questions too, but whatever. I mean, that happens at every panel. Yeah, it was cool learning about the different universities, the good programs to go into, the undergraduate degrees and stuff like that.